What's up, Marvel Select collectors? This is a obtuse angle. This is a quick review and criticism of the Sabertooth from Marvel Select. There was a variant which I don't have. It's more like a first appearance Sabertooth. This is more like, I think, the Jim Lee look. You know, the best ever, the best ever in X-Men costumes. My oh my, Jim Lee showing you fashion. Anyway, the figure comes with this base. I got no clue what it is. It's just a cool looking base. Slightly hollow on the bottom, but very nice. It has silver. There's a lot of black wash in it. Makes it look kind of wear and tear. Also makes it even more metallic. You know, it's very nice. Very nice. No idea what this is. It's called superconductors. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, we go with that. Whatever the heck that is. And this is just two peg holes there. So that's the base. Now the figure, it's fairly simple but very good, very nice sculpt from Marvel Select. You know, again, with Marvel Select, always keep in mind that Marvel loves the fans so much that they tell Select to limit the articulation to, was it 16 points or 14 points or something along those lines. So if you ever wonder why Select doesn't have the posabilities, because Disney and Marvel hate you guys. Always remember that, okay? Don't think for 1 second they love you guys. They don't. No, anything I know about corporations, they despise people. So anyhow, let's just get straight to the figure, since a lot of people are tuned out right about now. So I just keep them this pose because it has a few poses you can do. But anyway, the head, it goes down that far. It goes up pretty decently, you know. It turns at an angle, seems like. So it turns side to side to angle, but very well done. You also get down an angle, so that's nice. On top of the sculpt, the hair is really nice, man. Look at that hair, man. Very nice, like individual strands, and there's some type of like I want to say like a different type of yellow washing. I hope the camera picks it up, but it's nice. The fur is all sculpted, very nice. And all this is very nice. It's exactly like you see the X-Men, if you know guys in the X-Men cartoon in the 90s, it's exactly like it, the same colors. You know, very well done by Hasbro. Very well done by Diamond Select. Hasbro made one, actually, no, they've never made a Jim Lee Sabertooth. That one was actually Toy Biz, and that one's also excellent. That one looks like this, but has extra posability. This one obviously has a supreme sculpt. The one thing about this sculpt is it's kind of like they curved his back a little bit. If you see it, I kind of wish they did a static pose, but this is like when it's like one of the first, not one of the first, I'm just like years later, but this is one of their sculpts where before the added articulation, now they seem to put like a nice gaping crotch joint, which is really nice because it allows posability of legs outwards, but I'll get to that in a second. So the arms, it goes around, very tight though. And it goes inward down, which is really nice. Look at that. It goes really nice, so it could stay flush to the side. And the elbow, it's 90 degrees. It also spins. And this is really sharp, you know. So this is more like this is a definition of adult collectible, you know. So it's like a red with a brown hue on this section here. Very nice. Really nice dark red shading. Look at that, man. Even like the clothes looks like it's sculpted. Very nice. Abs are great. Everything looks well. Looks natural. You know, waist rotates. The leg does rotate up there, but it doesn't really kick straight forward. It kicks at an angle. You know, again, it's one of those earlier selects before they really added some really unique articulation that made it even more competitive with Legends. So the leg bends at around 90 degrees, but you know, it makes you able to stand. That's nice, at least. Some great poses. So I mean, it's acceptable for a Select once again. But I really wish they would redo this figure and update it with the new joint systems that they have. And until the leg goes outward like that. Let me try to get this down a little bit. So the leg goes outward like that. Showed you forward, you have to do like that. Kicks the angle, and the foot does bend also. Sorry, the foot rotates around. It goes up and down. No pivot though. You know, again, this is before it's like really start adding that stuff. You know, it's a figure I wish they would redo. And this figure is still really solid. I would give this a solid 8.5, you know. It's excellent. You know, if you know what if you know what to expect from a select, this is an excellent figure. You know, 8.5. The only thing that knocks it down from being a perfect score is that I've seen their modern figures. The modern figures have better articulation, ankle joints, and so it's like I have to take that in account with the slack that they can do better. Basically, they can, but will they? Will they redo this figure? Yeah, sometimes I wish, I don't know, like a select's only allowed like I think between 6 and 12 figures a year. I'm not sure if that includes repaints or how that operates, but this is a figure I'd like to see them redo, just because they're so much better now, they're so much better. In case I didn't discuss it, just popped in my head. This rotates right here and it's hinged. This is also sharp. Sometimes I just forget these things. It happens. So yeah, it's a must buy. 8.5, man. 8.5. Go for it, guys. Get it. It's still $20. You guys can get a lot of places for $20, which is an excellent deal for the size of figure you get. The base, the paint job, the sculpt work. Excellent figure. Not much more I can say. Pick it up. You may nitpick a little bit like I just did, but you know what it is. I can get all the key Sabertooth poses, at least of him standing up. It's nice. It goes nice next to Wolverine. I don't have one to show you. Actually, hold on. Let me try to get my extra Series 3 Wolverine. Hold on. Hey, this is my extra Series 3 Wolverine. And they work so well in scale together. Look at this. See, this Series 3 Wolverine was actually the best sculpted, best painted Wolverine ever done. It's from Marvel Legends Toy Biz. The problem is it lacks articulation, right, of a regular Toy Biz figure, but the great thing is it fits in scale with Marvel Select. So if this was a Marvel Select figure, this would be probably the most posable Marvel Select figure. So this goes in scale perfectly with Sabertooth. I mean, look at them together. Holy crap. Perfect together. So, I mean, the Sabertooth is totally worth it, especially if you get the Series 3 Wolverine, which isn't too expensive, $20 at most can get you a really nice Series 3 Wolverine. It doesn't fit into Legend scale too well, but it fits perfectly into Select scale, and it'll be one of the better articulated Select figures, believe it or not. So yes, this Legends figure fits with this Select Sabertooth. So again, it's one to definitely get. Look how gorgeous they look together. Pick them up, you will not regret it. 8.5. Share, subscribe. Peace.